And this is not, bottom line, this is not your ordinary taco. Here is another one of my videos that went incredibly viral on Instagram, and I'm here to break it down step by step for you or to level up your next Taco Tuesday. This is easy to make, simple ingredients, and everybody will enjoy it. First step is easy, brown the ground beef. Now, if you want to use ground turkey, you may do that also if that's what you like. Or if you want to use more meat for this, you may do that as well. Now your meat is brown like you want it. Now you want to drain some of that fat off and get that fat out before you go ahead and put the seasoning in there. That way we retain all that flavor. Now it's time to season this up. I'm using House of Flavors taco seasoning. That's what I like, but use whatever you like. And the next thing we're going to do is add the sweet peppers and the onion. And of course, just chop them up. I've already processed them and chopped them up the fast way. You can use it also as an alternative with a knife, but you want to take all of the three, including some red onion, and just put them inside and kind of make this a whole taco party. Just like this. And that's exactly how this should look. You only want to cook this for a couple minutes. You don't need a whole lot of heat because don't forget, we're going to now throw this in the oven. Now the star of the show is the sourdough bread. Now I picked this up at my local market with just a few dollars right out of the fresh bakery, and you can do the same. We're going to crisscross cut this, and we're going to use this as a foundation to build this beautiful taco bloom. Now once you get all of the cuts going through like so, now we want to cut it crisscross the opposite way. And just take your time and you'll get them crisscrosses, because in each of these sections is where you're actually going to insert all of the flavor from the meat, the cheeses, and anything else you put on here. Just like that. And you want to have these nice sections all in it. So this is where you're going to insert all the meat and the cheese and the flavor. So you get some of that nice meat mixture here that's all seasoned up, and you begin to insert that all in these sections here. You can add more, but I really don't think you need more if you're only doing one. If you got the kids, if you got the family, if this is game day, if this is some type of party or celebration, this is a great dinner idea, party favor idea, all of the above. Now you don't want to overstuff this in meat. And the reason why you don't want to do that is because you still need some room to kind of throw the cheese down in there. There you go. We are just about done and everything inside of there. Now it's time to top this off with the cheese. And before you add the cheese down, what you want to do is take some foil, because we're going to create a tunnel for this thing, and you want to crisscross the foil. Make sure it's long enough to be able to come around the top so we can build a tunnel. Now you want to take that whole bloom with all that meat and stuff in there and take it just like that. What I like to do is throw a little bit of salt over top, throw a little bit of cracked pepper over top, and if you can, season up whatever else you like. But usually this is enough for me because I focused on making the meat nice and seasoning. Now, to top this off, you want some freshly grated cheese. Now, I'm not knocking you. If you want to use bag, use it. But if you can, always good to freshly grate your cheese because it's a better consistency. It's even more healthier for you. And the melting of it is just unbelievable. So here we go. You want to sprinkle this all around just like this. Look at this. You want to get all of this in there. We ain't going to be stingy. We're not stingy around here. And if you can, get some of those cracks, because how you're going to eat this is basically going to be a pull apart taco bread that is a one-shot meal where you don't have to mess up a lot of dirty dishes, but you get tons of flavor. Look at that. All right, I think that's about enough. Just got to get a little more in that groove. Once you got it how you like it, I like to throw a little bit more taco seasoning across the top, so when that cheese melts, it melts flavor directly on the top. All right, now we're gonna roll this up. One side this way, leave a lot of space at the top so the cheese is not sticking. We're basically gonna create like a little tunnel. Pull it lightly, not too hard. just so the heat stays in enough. We're gonna put this in the oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake it for about 17, 18 minutes. No more than 20 minutes, just until it gets nice and nice brown color like you like it. And you know, one of the benefits of being on this side of the counter is that I can try a lot of this food while I wait, because why would I serve you something I wouldn't eat myself? 17 minutes can take its time. I think it's safe to say we're ready to take this out. And there you go, look at that. Nice and cheesy, ready to pull apart. Now it's time to plate this thing. All you want to do is add your final toppings to the top of this. I'm throwing some fresh tomatoes. You can add guacamole, you can add sour cream, you can add whatever you want. Throw some green onion for myself on top of there. All the family can pull this apart. This is going to be incredible. What I've also created is a nice little taco sauce that I'm going to drip right across the top of it. Look at that, just to give it some moisture and beauty. This is going to taste so good. You can use this as a dipping sauce. You don't have to pour this on yours like this, but this is what I choose to do right here. And guess what? That's it. Now, obviously, this piece is sticking up right here. So what I do is I just dig in, get some of that meat, dip it in that sauce. Nice and crunchy. The dipping sauce is amazing. The meat is seasoned. The whole family can dig in here and do this. It is so amazing. Enjoy this. Let me know in the comment section if you like this. Try it at home. Try it for a family night at the house. And I'm about to go eat this with my family. Matter of fact, the cameraman is back there. Cameraman, come on. Cameraman been dying to eat this. Go ahead and get you a piece. Ah, look at that. Go ahead and eat it. Enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. Don't forget to like, follow, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.